I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. If you are new, subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club, where we discuss a lot of things about football. Thank you very much for joining me at this time. Not much things happening, but I got something to discuss with you, something to show you, but some people talking, and I've seen a lot of frustration on the Chelsea fan base, and we have two separated group. We have the group who's supporting Tobori. I'm surprised to see that. I have to be honest. I did not expect maybe I'll say 50% of people supporting the capital, Tobori. I was like, okay, very interesting, but I won't say anything bad about those people. They have their own opinion, and they're looking things in their own way. It's okay. That's right. It's all fine. It's fine because we are different, right? Different thinking, and the way we speak different. So if your friend is speaking certain things, certain way, it's okay. That's their opinion. And yeah, people are saying, leave them alone. This is the new thing, It's the first time for them to learn a football club, and they'll get things in a line, right? And yeah, let's just keep supporting them. And I was like, okay, that's your opinion. All right. But before I start all that stuff, before I get into that, because when I get into that, I get into that. Let's see this one. Check out. Breaking: Leicester City have been charged by the Premier League for an alleged branch of PSL and for failing to submit their audited financial account to the league. At this point, every team will get charged by something. Will get charged. I believe that. Look, nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. Other teams, they're laughing other team. They're laughing Manchester City, laughing at Chelsea, and the other Nottingham Forest, they've been charged. We have seen that. Everton, of course, they have been charged before. We have seen that. Nobody's safe. I think from this time go forward, the Premier League, they're gonna see all the team in their history, what they have done, the business and everything. They're gonna search. Nobody's safe, as I said. Nobody. Manchester City, they have 115 charges. They are still investigating. They will not escape. I'm telling you, it's gonna come. Maybe not this season, maybe not next season, maybe the other season. The punishment will come. On Chelsea, yes, I believe the punishment will come too. They're still investigating some stuff going on, right? If we're gonna get kicked out of the Premier League, or Manchester City gonna get kicked out in the Premier League, we'll see about that. But I believe these two teams, City, Chelsea, if they get kicked out of the Premier League, I think that would be bad. Those two teams, they have a very good fan base, and I think they give more money on the Premier League, on that top level, So I don't think the Premier League, they will allow that to happen. But you never know. Let's see what's going to happen. So Leicester City looks like they've been charged with something, and that coming from Transfer Live. As I said, nobody's safe at this point. Everybody's going to go through this. We'll see. Arsenal, I'm watching you. Don't laugh. Even Liverpool, Manchester United over there, don't laugh. They're coming for you. Now, check out this. We are all angry where we are as a club, but it is going to take a collective effort to get back to the top. The owners have invested, and is currently not working. We shouldn't beat them for trying and making a mistake. Obviously, we first need to understand that Chelsea is finding it hard to generate funds up to the standard of other clubs due to a small stadium capacity. Lawman cut the corners Roman cut the corners, ran in Chelsea. He was a perfect owner for the fans who only care about what is happening on the pitch. And this came from Vince. He said a lot of things, and it's a long paragraph. If you want to go read it, you're free to go to read it. From Vince, I'll give you that. He did not pay me saying this, but I'll give it for free because we get news from these guys all the time. Now, he's talking about Roman Abramovich was making corners, here and there, taking care of Chelsea. And that's what a top club does. You have to have brain to work as Chelsea to take care of this football club. And this is what I said all the time. When you are going for a big football club, when you are buying a big football club like Chelsea, you gotta look the history. You have to look the history. You have to look at the fan base. You have to know, okay, what is this fan base at? What is the club want? Can we do this A up to Z 1 + 2 = 2? Or you figure it out. You're a business. You got a lot of money as a business owner, because I'm calling them business owner because that's what they do. They're business owner. They're not football owners. We can see, and it's proving, right? They are calling us customers, as fans, customers. We are customers. We are not fans. We are customers. So they're business owner. But when you buy a football club like Chelsea, you got to take care of it as a football club, not as a business club. You have to know. This is why they are in trouble. The fans, they are not happy. It's kicking off. It's starting to kick off. And this is what I said about 3 weeks ago. The fans, they're going to react. They've started putting pictures, somewhere I saw the pictures of Top Bori putting him like a weird smile, and Egbari and Ferracino, all those guys, It's on the Chelsea Dodgers I saw on Twitter. I forgot to capture it to show you on the screen, but you can go check that picture. It's all over there. That's just a small thing. It's gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be a thing, and they are calling them out. Top Bori, Egbari, the Kerry Capital out. The fans. This is what happened. If you're not, using your brain how to run the football club, not as a business, but a football club, you'll be in trouble. As Vince said, the fans under Roman Abramovich only cares the result on the pitch. What is on the pitch? That's what the fans want. As fans, that's all we want. We don't care what you're doing on behind the scene. We don't care if you sign the 21-year-old players. If they do well, if they are winning games, oh man, you're gonna make us happy. The fans, they'll be happy. They don't care about your business, about your promoting movies behind the scenes. If you bring bed inside the stadium sleeping and then watching football, because that's what is happening on the women's Chelsea. I saw something like that last week. If all that is happening, as long as the result on the pitch are good, then who cares about that? Who cares? If Chelsea right now, we were on top of the Premier League, and Chelsea owners, they're doing all this kind of business, nobody will care. As long as the result are showing on the pitch. That's all the fans want. That's all we want. So, there we go. Now, talking about experience in the team, right? As I said, when you buy a football club like Chelsea, you have to know how to run it. If you just make a mistake, you're in trouble. Talking about experience, check out this from Mr. Emmanuel. Bayern director Eva confirmed Jama Musiala contract extension is a big goal for the club. It's crucial. There can be no other option for us. We want young top players like Musiala, Perovic, and the others. Now listen, but also experienced players are needed. You see? Also experienced players are needed. That's what a football club, a big football club, is supposed to think. Also experienced players are needed. You have to balance the book. You have to balance the team. Not just the money. You gotta make money. We're gonna buy this 21-year-old, 18-year-old. Let's make money. We don't care about the fans. They're just customers. No, that's not how you do it. Now we are in trouble. How can we fix this? It's gonna be very, very, very hard to fix this. Very hard. And on top of that, we are in trouble on FFP. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna cut the corner just like Roman used to do? How are we gonna do that? You know? And they is complaining, oh, the stadium is too small. This is why we're not making enough money. This is why we have to do this. We have to do, like, shut up with excuses. You have made this on yourself. You know, made this on yourself. You know, I know I mentioned this again. You cannot spend a billion without experiencing the team. Of course, it's good to spend that billion. Of course, it's good to buy those young players they bought. But look, Bayern, they said, also, you need experience in the team. I'm giving that example. Bayern, they are saying that. You know, you need experience in the team. Without experience in the team, your team cannot function properly. Then you are doing nothing. You know, you're not using your brain. Your brain cells are not working. You know, a bunch of billionaires sitting on the desk and making decisions, but without brain. That's what it is. You know, without brain. Nobody's using brain. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Now, I saw this one. Look, there's also been a story about prosperity of Antonio Conte returning to Chelsea as manager. As things stand, I'm not aware of any Conte contract. Conte is waiting for the right proposal, but there is zero to report with those two clubs right now. I have seen other fans suggesting they prefer Antonio Conte to Jose Mourinho. Another guy is like, don't ask me. You know, I said that, but don't ask me. I prefer Antonio Conte to Jose Mourinho. When I see that, I don't know my suggestion, because both managers, to me, they're very good managers. I won't mind if Jose comes to Chelsea or Conte. I won't mind that. Yeah. Conte won a Premier League with Chelsea in 2017, and that's it. We have not won a Premier League. So Conte is proud. He's proud about that. He's the last manager to win the Premier League. You know, before we went to Tuchel, and you know, and then things just start, you know, just everywhere. Everything was just crazy after we sacked Tuchel. So that's just, you know, the story of Chelsea at the moment. Now, I agree. The owners are just spent 4 billion on the club and 1 billion in players that will help the team in the coming years. No, the owners aren't perfect, but at last they are willing to spend and try and win. Give it time and stop complaining. We just made a final and are near to another. Trust the process. And this is just a fun suggestion. This is why I said I've seen some people who are supporting this owner. And look, there are gonna be some people who think differently, as I said. You know, there are gonna be some people, different people. So that's him saying that. To me, I don't agree with what he's saying. I want change now. You know, this is why I said when you buy a football club, you have to know. You have to know the history. You have to know what Roman used to do, and you have to know the fans how they want things to work. Because the fans, they're very important at the club. They're the one who gives you money. Without the fans, there's no football, my friend. There's no football. And football won't be good without the fans. This is what it is, you know? Let me know down in the comment, what do you think? And I got this. I will see you soon. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club. I will see you soon. Have a lovely, lovely day. Or lovely weekend, I would say, right? Today is what? Thursday. It's Friday where you are, I think, because time different. So have a good weekend, and I'll see you very soon. And God bless.